Hey guys, I'm here back with more Odyssey, Fate of Atlantis. We should be able to wrap up all the side content in this episode, and then we'll finally move on to the main story again, which we haven't done in forever at this point. So we only got two more locations left. This is one of them, the Veiled Altar of Hermes, which this is where we should find the final Keeper's Insight. We have three of them already. This should be where the final one is. I have no clue where it is. Can we just do this? Can we find it like this? No. Okay. Oh, I think it's in that. It's in. Actually, I don't know. Where is this? Where would it be? It's somewhere in here. Usually it's in a cave, though. That's the problem. Like, everything here is, like, above ground. So it's like this entire location's, like, above ground. So it's like, where would it be here? Is it here? Huh. I'm not entirely sure where this is gonna be. Maybe the ship? Oh, is this it? Yeah, this would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. There we go. Final one. Ares Bull Charge. Yeah, it doesn't seem too great still. Got a trophy. Complete that location. So, we also have one final location, so let's just go wrap that up. Something that is kind of worrying, I don't believe we got the trophy for destroying all the statues. Which is something we should have gotten already, I think. Unless this is, actually, this could be a statue. I just realized that this could be a statue, and that's why we didn't get that trophy yet. But I believe this is the final location on the entire map that we haven't been to. So if it's not a statue, then it's just kind of worrying. But actually, it looks like it's a statue, considering that statue symbol is right there. So never mind. So we should be able to get that trophy now. And all we have left is that one trophy that I have no clue how the fuck to get yet, because I don't think we've unlocked the thing for it, because we haven't done any story missions yet.
Should be extra careful in this area.
Yep, here we go. Okay, well this is not going well at all. Come on, I just need to destroy this thing. This is, okay, nope, okay. Oh my god, no. No, fuck off. One hit the statue. There we go, got it. Trophy, please. Fuck, wrong one. Did I not get the trophy? Oh, there we go, we got it. Alright, so it's time for the main story again. Yeah, it should be everything, right? Just making sure. I think it is. So there we go. Finish Elysium. That was something. And now let's return to the main story, which should be down here. Actually, wait, what happened to this? Oh, we did finish the mission? Okay. Well then let's fast travel here. What's kind of funny is that we're gonna have to fucking climb down from our viewpoint just to climb, like use the teleporter to go back up. Like, it's really dumb. Like, I'm surprised that the mission didn't update when we automatically just went here. But whatever. So yeah, we got all the side content done. That's out of the way. So all we gotta do is finish the main story. And to be honest, ideally we would do it tonight. I don't know though. I mean, it's already 11:40. I don't know how much there is to this. From what I've seen, it is a pretty long DLC. But we will see. Actually, I haven't even watched any reviews on this DLC. I don't even know how this is really being received, especially by the general community. Again, I've seen like Fishy post something that's like pretty. I'm talking pretty negatively about it on Twitter. Let's see. Is there like an IGN review or something? I actually don't see one. Yeah, like, it looks like a full. Yeah, someone's complete playthrough is like 6 hours. That shows my videos come up. So that's something. It's like no one actually put like. Did like people forget this came out? I have a feeling maybe that's something too. Because it's like if my videos are coming up when you look up Fate of Atlantis Assassin's Creed, then it's like, well then something's obviously wrong. Shit. Okay. I find it so funny though that we're gonna have to jump down here just to teleport back up. Oh, whatever. There we go. Okay, this is the same music that plays when you put the apple in the thing, isn't it? Talk to the troublemaker. Okay. Yeah, we've already been here, but like yeah, we completed all the locations on the map already, so like everywhere that we're going to go to from now on, like we've already been there. Was this a lover and a fighter? Adonis, okay. Can't wait for more shitty voice acting.
You know I want out of Elysium. If you help me escape, I promise you'll never see me again. Stay. How long until you realize you're just one of her pets?
Watch yourself, human.
Careful, or Persephone will have you neutered. Oh, I forgot. She did that ages ago.
Didn't think the dead could feel pain.
I'm one of the few miserable fools around here who's actually alive.
If you're so miserable, why not just leave?
I've tried. If Persephone wants you to stay, dead or alive, you stay. Hades taught her well.
So you're the troublemaker I've been hearing so much about.
Adonis, at your service. With an army at Persephone's disposal and
brilliant
most of
voice
Elysium under her control, my troublemaking days are coming to an end.
What if I helped you?
And why would someone with their whole life ahead of them want to do that?
I need to find Hades' realm. If overthrowing Persephone is the key to escaping Elysium, then I'm in.
Why didn't you just say
Alright,
so?
sorry, I'm
from
gonna
the
move
beginning?
around a bit here.
Did you hear that, my love?
Okay.
She wants to enter Hades' realm.
Shit,
I'm going
hit
to
the
find
mic.
it with or without your help. We might as well work together.
Tell you what. Southwest from here is the fortress of the Three Sisters.
Yeah, we already went there.
One of Persephone's strongholds. If you kill her overseer,
I already did
destroy
that.
her torches of Hypnos, and steal Persephone's resources.
Wait,
in
wait,
order
wait,
to
wait,
gain
wait,
the
wait,
attention
wait,
of
wait,
the
wait, wait,
Colosseum,
wait.
Then maybe I'll
So
trust
essentially,
What if
The-
I told you I already cleared that fortress?
you. Impressive.
Trust me now.
You've brought
so
me
the
one
main
step
missions
closer
in
to
this
my love.
are going to be just like
It's a good
clearing the
start.
forts that I already
This is
cleared.
love you keep mentioning.
The
No,
most
whatever.
beautiful
Who fucking
being
cares?
in
That's dumb as
existence.
fuck. So yeah, I mean, I
It's
understand.
so
Like
fair,
again,
gaze upon it is to forget
I saw that
all
Fishy was
others.
complaining about the missions. I have a
Perhaps
feeling
you
that's
heard
probably
that.
part of it.
Aphrodite.
I didn't take you for a poet.
Yeah,
She
whatever.
brings it
Romance
out.
everyone. That's my motto.
I bet you I could inspire a verse or two.
You sound like Persephone. Always trying to make me forget Aphrodite.
All right.
Come find my camp in Iapetos' ruins. Before you go, Persephone has overseers and torches of Hypnos across Elysium. If we're going to weaken her influence, we must destroy them. And we're going to need all the help we can get.
Yeah, I kind of already did that.
It's about time I go meet the infamous Persephone.
Are we there? Holy shit, that's a lot of XP, yet that barely does anything. Okay. Okay, so we got 3 missions. Because that never happens, right? Never happens in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, right? There's never gonna be they're never gonna give you 3 missions after talking to a random person. Okay, what is this? Sudden and new. Where's this? Okay, so this area here it is. Okay. So yeah, not much to say. Again, ideally we would I think it would be cool if we can finish this tonight, just so I can continue off the AC2 speed run. I kind of want to get back to that. But even if we don't, whatever. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. I mean, you see, I think at this point, either way, we'll be done with this within the next like 3 hours, 2-3 hours. What's going on here? Okay.
He stood there, soaking wet and sputtering, while his boat floated away from him down the Eridan River in
Is that the most cleavage we've seen
I'd give
in
my sharpest bronze dagger to see that silly
in
human
AC
trying to leave
Odyssey?
Elysium on a felucca.
Have you
From this
visited my
woman? I don't
mother
even know her name.
recently and given her
Hecate?
my love?
Always.
I think that's the most
The
cleavage
meteor
we've seen,
sends
right?
her love in return.
And not that it matters.
Well,
But
I'd better get back. Elysium won't rule itself. Do keep an eye out for me. I sense trouble brewing in paradise.
okay.
I was starting to think you'd never get here. You can't waste time if
Who
you
is
hope
this?
to break Persephone's control over the gate to the underworld.
I...
Did you really think word wouldn't get out that you're in collusion with Elysium's pretty boy, Adonis?
Is that so?
Unfortunately, no one passes through the gate to the underworld without Persephone's
Oh, she's a
permission,
giant, isn't she?
which she has never
Because again,
done
like Cassandra's already a
ever.
giant. Like Cassandra's like
Luckily for
6'2",
you,
I believe.
As the goddess of crossroads and keys,
So like she must be like what, 8
locked
foot?
doors happen to be my specialty.
Are you saying you can get me through the gate?
Actually, I'm trying to think. What character? Okay, I don't know why we're gonna talk about this, but whether what characters in Assassin's Creed have had the most cleavage?
What's in this for you?
I think like number
You still
1 is
haven't
that
told
is
me.
Myrti,
I'm
right,
not
from
asking for your
AC
blind trust.
Origins,
Let me
for
prove
Curse of the
the
Pharaohs.
goals align.
and
This
then
unlocks the door
to be honest, there just
Persephone's
isn't many,
hidden
right? There's
sanctuary.
not much cleavage in
She keeps
Assassin's
all of
Creed.
her
I don't
most
feel like.
intimate possessions there. Stowed
Actually,
away
there's really
from
just not much nudity in Assassin's Creed in general. I think
among her
Origins is the only
treasures,
game
the
to have
journal
nudity in
rumored
it,
to
right?
contain information you
And that's only at
desperately need
like
about the
brothels
gate.
or whatever, or like
Bring it
those
to me
random
as soon as
spots
you
where
can.
there's like a
Go get
couple
the journal.
topless women usually, but like
The
not
sooner
many
you bring
anyway.
me it, the closer you are to leaving Elysium. Don't waste any time.
Okay, what are we doing? Reach your sanctuary. Okay. Have we been there? I know, I'm pretty sure we've been there, but it's like, do we have a fast travel point? No, we don't. Cool. Hidden in Gaia's underpass. So that's this, right? Yeah. Like, yeah, there just isn't much cleavage in Assassin's Creed. Like, was there? There's like what? Cleopatra, Myrti. There's that woman, Hecate, whatever. Is that it? Like, again, like I feel like almost every other woman in Assassin's Creed is like pretty well clothed. I mean, 'cause I'm trying to think. Like AC1, definitely. There's only one female character in all of AC1. What the fuck happened there? Oh. AC2, again, pretty well clothed. I mean, there's a lot of females in AC2, but again, they're all clothed. Fully clothed. AC Brotherhood, same thing. Revelation, same thing. I mean, no, Revelations, you have Sophia, right? Sophia has a lot of cleavage, right? And it's like a really weird cleavage, too, if I remember right. Isn't that the case? Or am I misremembering that? I'm pretty sure that's the case, right? Yeah, what's after that? Well, Black Flag, I guess Anne Bonny has some, right? Anne Bonny has cleavage, I believe. I love how this is like such a fucking dumb conversation to be having. Through here? Yeah, I have no clue where I'm going. Just hoping it's the right way. Rogue, I don't think there's any. Wait, what? Oh, what? That's not it? Huh. I guess not. I never noticed that, yeah. So it's saying that this is wrong. Yeah, Rogue, there's not any. I don't believe there's any in Unity, right? Syndicate, I'm pretty sure there's not any. So yeah, I mean, again, there's just not much cleavage in Assassin's Creed. I don't know where we're going. Shit. At least they saved these, by the way. Thank God they saved these. 'Cause that would have been kind of annoying if we had to do these puzzles again.
Let's see if Agate's key works. Then find that
Oh, it's
journal.
behind this door? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, we're... Okay. Like, so the other side just looks exactly the same? Cool.
This did.
Okay. Oh, fuck off. We actually have to go all the way back. She's by a fast travel point, right? Yeah. It's fast travel. Alright, sorry. I'm gonna move back just because I don't know, just can't find a comfortable position. Alright, there we go. In the simulation of the Greek underworld was created whatever. We already knew that. Come on. Okay. There we go.
I'm not sure how stealing Persephone's journal will help me open the gate to the underworld, but here it is.
Stealing Persephone's journal wouldn't help us. But stealing the journal that belonged to the gate's locksmith will.
Who's the locksmith?
It doesn't say. Looks like a lot of pages were torn out. Now be quiet while I read. Well, that was illuminating.
So? What does it say?
Oh, so eager. The location of the gate is not revealed. But so long as Persephone controls Elysium, you need her permission to pass through it. Which you will never get.
But if she loses control of Elysium?
She loses control of the gate. You need to undermine her influence any way you can.
And how do you suggest I do that?
Your alliance with Adonis is a good start. His head-on tactics are a little obvious for my taste, but in time, he will wear down Persephone's forces.
What about our alliance? Where do you come in?
I know all of Persephone's weaknesses, and I'll direct you to them when the time is right. Until then, you'd be wise to spend some time with Persephone's lapdog, Hermes. Learn to use that staff. You'll need a divine weapon in the land of gods.
Okay. That was a shit mission. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Why haven't I already done that? Do I actually need to go there? If I do, that's kind of annoying, considering I've already fucking been here. But whatever. What would be funny is if we had to beam down just to beam back up. Okay. Only halfway there for some reason. Come on. Oh my fucking god. Can we just load? It's like, why the fuck is this so long? Like, again, like, I don't, like, this game is so poorly optimized. It's really funny how badly this game is optimized. Especially on console. Okay, so, oh, so we are just heading here. Cool. Yeah. Oh my fucking god, there.
I didn't get a good enough look at you back there. Now I see why my guards had trouble with you.
Well, they weren't exactly easy.
I'm sure they aren't what mortals like you are used to. You must be someone special.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
A simple Persephone will do just fine in my realm. Formalities are for the boring. Isn't that what they say?
So, Elysium belongs to you?
After the rude introduction I gave you, I can't blame you for not knowing. Let me apologize. Ross can attest. Usually he's the one that does the biting. He would want you
Strange
to
thing.
forgive me too. Tell me your name. Let's begin again. On the right foot this time.
No hard feelings. My name's Cassandra.
Then I give you my official welcome, Cassandra. Let me tell you what's customary around here. This place is mine. I know every flower, every face. I alone let them in. But there's something here I don't want.
You mean me?
No. There's a beast loose in Elysium and it belongs to Hades. If it gets to him that his wife stole one of his immortal mounts, it'll be a disaster. But I didn't steal it. I won't go near the things. They brought me down here in the first place. No, someone wants me to look bad, and I need that horse gone.
The Hades? I'll take it you aren't a happy couple.
He's tried, of course, to bond with me. But what can he expect out of a prisoner? Love? That's just stuff of legend.
Sure.
You think someone would do this to you?
We've never seen Cassandra
Highly unlikely
Natakis
the thing
then.
got in here on its own. I have to remember Elysium is
That's
my
true
paradise,
love.
not everyone else's.
I'll see if I can find the horse for you. What does it look like?
You'll know it when you see it, trust me. Not only is the beast immortal, but he is terrifying.
Horses don't scare me. Has anyone seen him lately?
I heard screams coming from the
Hail
Ascot
to him.
Arboretum. Perhaps he's scaring civilians. Bring it to my stable boy, the jockey of Artemision. He'll know how to send it galloping back to the nightmare it came from.
What a strange mission. Okay, it's just there. Cool. Wait. Okay, it's over there. Jump down. This is so nauseating, just watching her drop so far. It's like, it's really like, what the fuck, man? I thought we were gonna use our horse to steal a horse. Okay.
That looks like a good place for a horse to take shelter.
Sure, is this the restricted area? Oh, it is.
Wonder what's wrong with them.
Okay, cool. Game's freezing up. I forgot we had that, by the way. Shit. Where's this horse? Shit. Oh, what the fuck? What is this that's trying to make me... Well, you know what? I think we're gonna end this here. Next episode we'll go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.